Hank Green.
Charlie McDonnell.
Have you been watching my week of madness?
I have, Charlie.
What are all of your opinions go?
Do more.
Okay.
Do it. 365 days, Charlie.
Oh, is that just it then? Just, I have to do this forever now?
I think that would actually be a horrible idea.
I think an important part of it is my personal sanity. As relieving as this has been to do as a thing, just to be like making stuff all the time, it is also just very hard.
Yeah, I remember back in the day when John and I were making videos every day. Like, you had to really sort of force stuff sometimes and say, like, I'm gonna do a song today. It's about purple.
It's a mix of it can like be really hard to just sit down one day and think, I have no ideas today at all. But then it's also a case of it can be like on those days where you just have to force something out of you, you can just come up with something that you would not ever.
And it can be really good, like surprisingly good. Like some of my favorite old Vlogbrothers videos were the ones where I just sat down and I had no idea what the hell I was going to do. And I was like, I'm going to put something on my head, and then that became a thing. I want there to be more Charlie content, but I also really like that you put a lot of effort into each video. This has proved that you should do both. Like, and you shouldn't feel bad about having a video where you just talk about something that you think is interesting. I
was just forgetting about how nice vlogging is, just to be like, here's an opinion I have for a while. That's not the kind of content I would want to make all the time, but it is something I have found that I, you know, remembered that I enjoy. Thanks, Hank, for your opinions.
Bye!
Firstly, I just want to say thank you, everyone, for bothering to watch me during this little crisis period of mine. At the start of this week, I think I was noticeably stressed out about the idea of making a video every single day and worrying about if that was even a thing I could do. But now it's become a thing that just feels right to me. It just feels natural that I just want to be making as much content as I possibly can. In my kind of creative life, I've always thought that you can have one of two things. You can have quality over quantity, or quantity over quality. And I've always felt that I like to sit on the side of quality. You know, I want to be making the best stuff that I possibly can, and I don't mind the idea that I won't be making as much stuff as a result of that. But the revelation that I've had this week, which has sort of been like a really crazy realization for me, is that you can have both quality and quantity. And by that, I don't mean that I think it's possible for people to make really high quality stuff all the time, but I mean that now, I don't think it would be a problem for me to be trying to make the best quality stuff that I can, you know, stuff that I put weeks of planning into, but to make that stuff while also, as often as I can, be making videos like this, video blogs, where I just sit and talk to you for a while about things that are on my mind. So that's what happened. Charlie made more videos for a week, and now he wants to make more videos generally, so yay for that. I feel okay now. Bye.
You've just had the almost imponderable joy of watching Charlie Is So Cool Like, which makes you like cool.
Are you happy to talk about earlier today when I walked into your office and you were not wearing any trousers?
I had slept in and I had a call and the pants weren't my first priority.
Okay.
And he's very quiet.
Your door was open. That's one thing.
I mean, I was wearing underpants.
Yes.